Getting set then for the market open, and here come the first trades, still hovering around the 22,100 mark, the last day of the financial, or rather the last trading day of the financial year, of the month, and of the series as well. So that's where the Nifty is currently, 22,100. It's a better move once again for the broader end of the market, because I can see a near about 1% move for the small cap index and about 0.6% for the Nifty mid-cap index as we speak right now. BHEL, that's going to be perhaps a star performer today. It's a sizable 4,000 crore rupee order that they've bagged from Adani Power to set up a plant in Chhattisgarh. 3.25% of a move coming in on BHEL. Biocon as well, which has received a UK Healthcare Department approval for one of the diabetes drugs. This GOCL Corp, like Anisha was just flagging out, they've signed an MOU with Squarespace Builders for monetization of a sizable land parcel. So look out for that stock as well. And then, of course, there's Signed, which has signed an agreement with aircraft design agreement, that is, with one of the German-based companies, Deutsche Aircraft. So that's also gapped up about 2.25% as we speak right now. Tata Elxsi, there's another partnership for advanced critical care innovation in the country. That as well is holding up about almost 0.7% as we speak. There's of course VIP, like we've been flagging off, Bajaj Finance. I want to see what Reliance Industries as well is up to, because that's been really pulling the Nifty up and finally behaving like the heavyweight that it should. Today though, it started off just about flat as we speak right now. In fact, Axis, Maruti, all of these stocks are largely tempered in trade. M&M, Bajaj Auto are not really doing anything per se as well. What's HDFC Bank though up to? Because the opinion in the market is perhaps April is going to be the month for HDFC Bank. Very tempered a move there as well. 0.2%, 1445 is where the stock is, which is marginally in the green, as is the case with the Nifty too. What's Alchem Labs up to? Because they've got some 10 observations from the US FDA. So that should be deep down in the red. And then I want to see what IDFC First has settled in at, given that Warburg Pincus is looking to sell their entire 2.29% stake in IDFC First Bank via block deals. That stock hovering around that 75.30 odd level in trade. Anisha, anything else you're spotting?
No, just a couple of these smaller names as we were talking about. So High-Tech Pipes, GOCL, these are the stock. But from the frontline index, it's Infosys, which has actually managed to start with a decent amount of gain. And apart from HDFC Bank, it's also ICICI Bank, SBI, which are doing okay. In fact, the Bank Nifty is actually the outperformer right now with a gain of almost 0.4%. And the advanced decline ratio is looking quite healthy. The PSU banking space also making a bit of a comeback, because that's one of the top performing sectors. So start the trading session with Indian Bank, Central Bank. These are the names to watch out for. ICICI Securities, just watching out for that. The flip-flop that has happening on the delisting front is something that is keeping the street really entertained on that one. So let's pull up ICICI Securities. The stock is down almost 4%, and the deal on IDFC has just happened, so we'll flag that out as well. But overall, it's a decent start. Not a runaway rally is what we have at our hands, but we are building onto those gains. But time now to take the first trades with our technical experts. Kunal, go first.
So I'll go with Reliance Industries, a stock which yesterday saw a lot of momentum for itself and a strong comeback. So I think it looks attractive and would probably expect the stock to cross back about the previous highs and maybe look out for another 3 to 5% on the upside over the short term.
Naresh, what about your first trades?
So looking at a buy on delivery with a short to medium term outlook, so a preemptive buy here, 440, 450 looks like a good entry point.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.